Volkswagen quietly paid €830 million to German owners, but only those who registered in time. BMW replaced thousands of engines they publicly claimed were fine. Mercedes ran a compensation program for 6 years that most owners never heard existed. Right now, European manufacturers are sitting on settlement funds, extended warranties, and goodwill programs that could put €1,500 to €5,000 back into your pocket. The catch? They're not telling you about them. Today, I'm exposing 17 engine problems where manufacturers admitted fault and paid up, but only to owners who knew the right words to say. Here's how it works. A manufacturer discovers a defect affecting thousands of vehicles. Instead of issuing a public recall, they create a quiet service campaign or extended warranty program. They train dealers to approve repairs only for customers who specifically complain. Everyone else pays full price for a problem the manufacturer already knows is their fault. I've spent months compiling court filings, technical service bulletins, consumer protection rulings, and owner testimonies. What I found is a systematic pattern. European manufacturers routinely compensate some owners while denying the same defects exist to others. These 17 engine and drivetrain problems all have documented compensation available, some still active today. If you own or owned any of these vehicles, you may be entitled to money back, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to claim it. If you want to stop manufacturers profiting from defects they won't admit, subscribe now. This channel exists to put that information in your hands, and use the hype feature to boost this video. Every owner who successfully claims has money taken back from corporations who bet you'd never find out. Ford's award-winning 1.0 EcoBoost 3-cylinder, fitted to Focus, Fiesta, and EcoSport models from 2012 onwards, has a potentially fatal flaw. The coolant hose connecting to the cylinder head can fail without warning, dumping coolant onto hot exhaust components. Ford issued recalls in 2020 and 2021, affecting approximately 140,000 vehicles across Europe. But here's what they didn't publicize. Owners who experienced engine damage from overheating before the recall could claim repair costs. What Ford offered: full repair reimbursement for documented coolant-related engine damage on affected vehicles. Some owners received new engines worth €4,000 to €6,000. How to claim? Contact Ford Customer Relationship Center with your VIN, service history, and documentation of any overheating incidents. Reference cooling system recall and request review of any paid repairs related to overheating. Still active? Yes, if you paid for engine work related to coolant loss on a 2012 to 2019 1.0 EcoBoost before the recall. Request reimbursement review. The scandal that shook the automotive world resulted in dramatically different compensation across markets. American owners received between $5,000 and $10,000 plus buyback options. European owners? It depended entirely on knowing where and when to claim. Germany. Consumer group VZBV negotiated a settlement in 2020 offering €1,350 to €6,250 depending on vehicle age. But registration closed in April 2020. Most affected owners never knew it existed. UK. After years of litigation, VW settled with approximately 91,000 claimants in 2022 for amounts reportedly between £1,900 and £2,400. Current status: primary settlement windows have closed in most countries. However, individual legal claims for consequential losses, such as having to sell at reduced value, may still be possible through consumer protection channels in some jurisdictions. When the next settlement comes, register immediately. VW counted on European owners missing deadlines. BMW's N47 diesel used in 1 Series, 3 Series, and X1 from 2007 to 2014 positioned its timing chain at the rear of the engine. When the chain stretched, and it always stretched, repair required complete engine removal. Cost between €4,000 and €7,000. BMW has never issued a recall or formally acknowledged the defect, but they've quietly paid for thousands of repairs through goodwill programs that only owners who fought for them received. What BMW offers? Goodwill contributions of 30 to 100% of repair costs, depending on mileage, service history, and how aggressively you escalate. The approach that works: write to BMW customer relations, not the dealer, referencing known N47 timing chain tensioner failure. Attach complete service history showing approved maintenance. Request goodwill review at regional level. Critical detail: BMW typically requires failure under 100,000 kilometers with full dealer service history. Independent service often results in claim denial, fairly or not. BMW isn't alone in paying for defects while publicly denying they exist. Up next, the Stellantis engine destroying itself across 5 different brands, Mercedes' 6-year secret compensation program, and the Audi settlement that expired before most owners knew to claim. The 1.2 PureTech 3-cylinder petrol engine, used in Peugeot, Citroën, Opel, DS and some Fiat models since 2012, has a wet timing belt that degrades in oil and snaps without warning. Engine destruction follows immediately. After nearly a decade of denials and individual lawsuits, Stellantis extended warranty coverage in 2024 to 10 years or 175,000 kilometers for vehicles built before mid-2022. What's now covered? Timing belt, tensioner, and related component replacement, engine repair or replacement if failure has occurred. The catch: you need complete service history with manufacturer-approved maintenance schedules. Stellantis has rejected claims where owners used independent garages. If you already paid, contact Stellantis Customer Relations requesting reimbursement under the extended warranty program. Include original repair receipts. Owners who paid before the 2024 announcement have received partial or full refunds. Affected models: Peugeot 208, 308, 2008, 3008, Citroën C3, C4, C5 Aircross, Opel Corsa, Mokka, Crossland, DS3, DS4. Mercedes' OM651 4-cylinder diesel, found in C-Class, E-Class, Sprinter and Vito from 2008 to 2020, suffered from premature timing chain wear and injector seal failures that allowed fuel contamination of engine oil. Mercedes quietly ran an extended warranty program on timing chain components for certain model years. They also offered substantial goodwill contributions for injector repairs, but you had to know to ask. What Mercedes offered? Extended timing chain coverage to 10 years or 250,000 kilometers in some markets. Goodwill contributions of 50 to 100% on injector seal repairs for vehicles with documented service history. How to claim? Contact Mercedes-Benz customer service directly, not the dealer. Request technical goodwill review and reference known OM651 timing chain or injector seal deterioration. Evidence that helps. Technical service bulletins exist documenting these failures. Reference them in your claim. Volkswagen Group's EA888 Gen 1 and Gen 2 2.0 TFSI engines, used in Audi A4, A5, Q5 and various VW models from 2008 to 2013, consumed oil rates up to 1 litre per 1,000 kilometers due to defective piston rings. VW initially claimed this was within specification. After mounting pressure, they offered free piston ring replacements, but the program was never officially announced and it's largely wound down. What was offered? Complete engine rebuild with revised piston rings. Some owners also received loaner vehicles during the multi-week repair. How it worked: dealers performed an oil consumption test over 2,000 kilometers. Consumption exceeded 0.5 liters per 1,000 kilometers qualified for free repair. Current status: the informal program largely ended after 2019. However, owners with documented extreme oil consumption and complete service history have occasionally received goodwill consideration since, worth attempting if you have strong documentation. BMW's twin-turbo N54 and single-turbo N55 6-cylinder engines, used in 135i, 335i, 535i and X5 X6 from 2006 to 2013, had high-pressure fuel pumps that failed without warning, leaving drivers stranded with no restart possible. After initially denying problems, BMW extended warranty coverage on HPFP components to 10 years or 120,000 miles. What BMW covered: free HPFP replacement within the extended warranty period, reimbursement for owners who paid for repairs before the extension was announced. Still relevant: if your N54 and N55 HPFP failed and you paid for replacement, contact BMW requesting reimbursement review. Owners with dealer service records have received refunds even years after repair. We're not even halfway through, and the next entries include transmissions that Ford knew were defective for years, the Renault engine that self-destructs, and a Mercedes program that paid owners thousands but closed without announcement. Ford's DPS6 dual-clutch automatic transmission, fitted to Focus and Fiesta from 2011 to 2017, was catastrophically flawed. Shuddering, loss of drive, sudden engagement, complaints numbered in the hundreds of thousands globally. In the US, Ford settled class action litigation for approximately $35 million. In Europe, no equivalent class action existed, but Ford quietly extended warranties and offered goodwill repairs to owners who complained persistently. What Ford offered in Europe: extended warranty on clutch assemblies and transmission control modules to 7 years or 100,000 miles. Goodwill contributions toward repairs beyond warranty for vehicles with documented repeat failures. The problem? Without collective action mechanisms, European owners had to fight individually. Those who did often received 50 to 100% coverage. Those who assumed Ford would do the right thing, they paid the full price. Claiming now: contact Ford Customer Relationship Center referencing known DQ200 dual clutch transmission quality issues. Provide documentation of any previous complaints or repairs. Renault's 1.2 TCE H5F turbocharged petrol engine, used in Clio, Captur, and Megane from 2012 to 2016, suffered from excessive oil consumption and piston damage, often causing engine failure under 100,000 kilometers. Renault issued limited recalls and implemented extended warranty coverage that wasn't widely publicized. What Renault offered: extended powertrain warranty to 6 years or 150,000 kilometers for certain production ranges, free engine replacement or rebuild for qualifying failures. How to check: contact Renault customer service with your VIN to confirm whether your vehicle falls within extended coverage. The program applied primarily to 2012 to 2015 production vehicles. Volkswagen's DQ200 dry clutch and DQ250 wet clutch DSG transmissions, used across VW, Audi, Seat, and Skoda, suffer from mechatronics unit failures causing juddering, harsh shifting, and loss of drive. VW quietly extended mechatronics warranty from standard coverage to 5 years, then 7 years in some markets, without formal announcement. Only owners who specifically complained received coverage beyond standard terms. What VW covers: mechatronics unit replacement within extended period. This component costs 1,500 to 2,500 euros privately. How to check: request DSG warranty verification with your VIN through VW customer services. Many owners with 5 to 6 year old failures discover coverage they didn't know existed. Mercedes' M272 V6 and M273 V8 engines from 2004 to 2008 had defective balance shaft sprockets that wore prematurely, causing rattling and potential engine damage. Mercedes issued service campaign LI 68.50.010 offering free balance shaft gear replacement. The notification was inconsistent and many owners never received it. What Mercedes offered: free replacement of balance shaft gears and related components for vehicles within certain VIN ranges. This repair costs 2,000 to 4,000 euros privately. How to check: contact Mercedes with your VIN and ask whether your vehicle qualifies for the service campaign. If you already paid for this repair, request reimbursement review with original receipts. GM's 2.0 CDTI diesel, used in Insignia, Astra, and Zafira from 2008 to 2016, experienced premature timing chain stretch leading to engine damage or failure. GM extended warranty coverage on timing chain components with minimal publicity. What was covered? Timing chain tensioners and guides replaced free within 10 years of registration for some production ranges. Current status: now under Stellantis ownership. Claims are more difficult but not impossible. Owners who paid for timing chain repairs should contact Vauxhall or Opel customer relations with documentation. The final entries include active litigation you can still join, the Audi engine that cost 8,000 euros to fix, and the universal secret that applies to every manufacturer: the goodwill policy they hope you never discover. Audi's 3.0 TDI V6, used in A4, A5, A6, A7, Q5 and Q7 from 2004 to 2012, positioned its timing chain at the rear of the engine. Premature stretch meant 4,000 to 8,000 euro repairs. Audi offered goodwill contributions to owners who escalated beyond dealer level, but the amount varied dramatically based on how hard you pushed. Reported contributions: 30 to 70% of repair costs for vehicles under 8 years old with complete service history. Some owners received full coverage. Approach: write directly to Audi AG customer relations requesting goodwill consideration for known 3.0 TDI timing chain failure. Attach complete service history and independent diagnosis confirming the failure mode. The 1.4 and 1.6 litre Prince engine, jointly developed by PSA and BMW and used in Mini, Peugeot and Citroën from 2006 to 2015, suffered from timing chain tensioner failures causing catastrophic engine damage. Both BMW, for Mini, and PSA issued varying extended warranty and goodwill programs. What was offered? Extended warranty to 6 to 10 years depending on market. Goodwill contributions of 50 to 100% for failures beyond warranty with documented service history. Claiming now: reference timing chain tensioner failure on Prince/EP series engine when contacting customer services. These engines were so problematic that manufacturers continue reviewing cases on older vehicles. Land Rover's 2.0 Ingenium petrol and diesel engine, used in Evoque, Discovery Sport, and Jaguar models from 2015 onwards, experienced premature timing chain failures, sometimes under 50,000 kilometers. UK law firms, including Lee Day and Slater & Gordon, have active group litigation against Jaguar Land Rover. Current status: if you own an affected vehicle or paid for timing chain repairs, you may still join ongoing legal action. What to document? Keep all repair receipts, dealer communications, and records of breakdowns or warning lights related to engine noise or timing issues. Following Dieselgate, Mercedes faced accusations of emissions manipulation in OM651 and OM642 diesel engines. Unlike VW's relatively swift settlement, Mercedes litigation has continued for years. Current status: group litigation continues in UK and German courts. Owners of 2009 to 2018 Mercedes diesel vehicles may still join claims. Potential compensation: claimants seek damages for vehicle value loss due to emissions manipulation. Estimates range from €2,000 to €5,000 depending on vehicle value and age if claims succeed. Every major manufacturer has undisclosed goodwill policies that pay for repairs beyond warranty when they know a defect exists. These programs aren't advertised, they're not in your warranty booklet, but they exist, and they cost nothing to request. How goodwill works: when a component fails that the manufacturer knows is problematic, they'll often contribute 30 to 100% towards repairs to avoid publicity, litigation, or regulatory action, but they only pay customers who ask correctly. The formula: Number 1. Get dealer diagnosis documenting the specific failure. Number 2. Research whether the problem is known. Forums, technical service bulletins. Number 3. Contact manufacturer-customer relations directly, not the dealer. Number 4. Reference known issue, provide full service history, request goodwill consideration. Number 5. If refused, escalate to regional management and mention consumer protection authorities. Number 6. Be persistent. First refusals are often reversed on escalation. What this means: even if your car isn't in this video, any known recurring problem may qualify. Manufacturers budget for goodwill. The question is whether you know how to ask. If you own or owned any vehicle mentioned today, Step 1. Gather your documentation. Purchase date, VIN, service history, repair receipts. Step 2. Research your specific engine and known problems. Technical service bulletins confirm what manufacturers have acknowledged internally. Step 3. Contact manufacturer-customer relations directly. Dealers cannot approve significant goodwill, only the manufacturer can. Step 4. Put everything in writing. Emails create records, phone calls don't. Step 5. Escalate if refused. Request supervisor review. Reference consumer protection regulations. Mention that you'll pursue regulatory complaints if necessary. Step 6. Consider legal action for significant losses. Many European countries now have collective action mechanisms. The money exists, the programs exist. The only barrier is knowing how to claim. Have you received compensation from any manufacturer or been denied for a known defect? Share your experience below. Your story might help another owner get what they're owed.